So guys, in one of my previous videos, I was talking about this category of people I tend to see in my comment section. You see these people that they are they seem to be God's favorite, like in the sense that they don't have to bother about their weight, they are always on the slim side, they can eat whatever they want, they won't add weight. And then most of them, they will come to my comment section, especially when I'm doing that carrot fufu or I'm doing one thing or the other. Maybe it's more of vegetables, and most people don't like vegetables. Most people, personally, aside healthy eating or anything, I love vegetables. I've been a lover of vegetables since I was a child. Like my favorite food. If you serve me rice and tomato stew, I would request. I remember then I always tell my mom I want small stew. But when she cooks vegetable stew, oh my god, I want it a lot. That's always been me, you get. So anyway, most people don't like vegetables. So they see it as once someone is eating vegetable or once someone is eating a salad, they see it as if you're on a diet. Oh, these people that are fat, these people that are losing weight, now they try, you people are trying, it's not easy. But whether you're fat or slim, watch what you eat. There are some health conditions that tends to come up if you're not mindful of what you eat now in fact, not even in your 20s, from childhood. Like start now with your kids so they don't struggle, so they can be strong enough to take care of you when you're old. So when you're like in your 20s or your 30s, be mindful of what you eat. So when you get to that age, you're not scared like, oh, this thing that happened to my parents, high blood pressure, this one, it won't come to you. If you're mindful of what you eat, it will not come to you, because we are what we eat. Most food are processed, but ultra processed food, the fear of cancer, cancer self don't even check if you're fat or if you're slim. It doesn't. So that one aside, but we're talking about real food. Don't depend on junk. Don't stay weeks, days without eating vegetables. Vegetables doesn't mean you cook soup and you sprinkle vegetables. No. That one is just aside. It's just part of your... What's in my eyes? That one is just aside. We're talking about making like vegetable stir fry, making vegetable sauce, eating salad like a meal, like eat it as a meal before you consider another meal. Anyway, that's not important. So in general, health conditions that tend to spring up at old age or in your 40s or late 30s, they don't check if you're big or small. So start now. Even if you're slim, your HAD is always saying add oil in moderation. You say no, that one is for people that are on weight loss journey. When bad cholesterol starts hitting you don't say, but I'm slim now, why am I having... No. See, that's why I say, you see people on the bigger size, they are more conscious of what they eat than people on the slimmer side. That's the fact. What is it? The paper is here. You see people on the bigger side, they are more conscious. Honestly, if only everybody can be conscious like that, because everybody must not be slim. You might be big, but you're healthier than that person that is slim. That's the fact. So everybody needs to be conscious of how you eat. Don't see the bigger people as if their life is about to end. They are suffering because they are eating salad. I know this, my people. All this my message is referring to my people. My people. Their mentality needs to change. You say, what about our forefathers? Were they counting calories? Were they not eating rice? I didn't say you shouldn't eat rice. So I say you can eat anything, everything that is not in a box, that is not from a factory, that was not processed, like any real food. But those forefathers, after that, they don't sleep. They go to the farm. They burn off all those calories. They do work. That's why you see they tend to live longer than this generation now. This generation now, you see people as young as children, they're having some kind of health challenge that it was never existing during that time. And why? Because you have healthy food, but no, you choose to eat the unhealthy one because you think it's enjoyment. You see people like talking ill of some kind of food I serve to my kids because it's not looking pleasing to the eye. But they will do, oh wow, this one a jebo rich man pikin. If the kids are eating that hot dog and chicken nugget with a pack of juice and some ice cream, or like excessively processed food, then it will look colorful. But someone is eating maybe black soup or miyan krekeshi, or just name it, because I'm Igbo, and you feel like Igbos are not meant to eat this food. Come on, explore. That's why we are different. Let me live my lifestyle while you do your own lifestyle. So I just choose to share my own lifestyle. This is not, even before I started having so much visibility on Facebook, before then, this is how I cook. This is me. That's why sometimes I just put up videos of like meal my kids were eating long ago, and I just pray I keep doing better, because in fact, my shopping now is even improving, like more than my shopping before. I've got a lot of grocery haul in YouTube. It's still similar, but there are some things I used to buy then, I don't buy it anymore. So that's one thing with me. I try to do better. Tomorrow, if I see one Kenyan meal that I can have access to, I don't care what it's looking like, as far as it's not ultra processed there. As far as it's healthy vegetable, I don't care how it looks like. If it tastes good, that's one thing with me, I will eat it. I'm not picky, and yeah, I will just enjoy it. People should do that. Explore food. Don't just get stuck with one type of food. And some people, they don't want to explore food, but if it's like this one is from the UK, you want to explore, but the one you have in your own country, it's also good. That's the same thing I say when I talk about burger wheat. Hey, can you ship burger wheat to me to the Nigeria? There's no burger wheat in UK. I say, but there's acha in Nigeria. There's no burger wheat in Nigeria. I say, even if there is no burger wheat in Nigeria, which I know there is, but there is acha. There are other grains. I swear.